morning to all my viewers and followers of my channel all over the world. Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I am in front of the Egyptian Museum in Cairo, in the heart of Tahrir Square. This museum is one of the oldest museums in Egypt at all, and it's also the oldest archaeological museum in the whole Middle East, and it includes the largest collection of ancient Egyptian antiquities in the world. Therefore, I decided to go every once in a while to this great museum to choose an artifact from the fragrant ancient Egyptian history, through which I learn about the history of ancient civilization. Today the choice fell on the statue of the ancient Egyptian king Akhenaton. Or Amenhotep IV. To find out how this king reaches this religious progress in ancient Egyptian beliefs and genius religious thought that was able to unite all the ancient Egyptian gods into one god, Aten. The god that Akhenaten ideologically adopted the global sovereignty and monotheism that the aspiring king Akhenaten became famous for. And now we are in the hall of the Amarna era in the Egyptian Museum, which extends from the year 1352 to the year 1336 BC. This hall includes all the archaeological discoveries that pertain to the era of King Akhenaten, the ancient Egyptian thinker or philosopher, according to my personal opinion, who is able with his correct mind, wisdom, and pure spirit to reach a different doctrinal thought, which is divine monotheism, and this is considered a religious coup in ancient Egyptian religious beliefs. When Akhenaten carried out the process of divine unification, that is, he unified the gods of ancient Egypt, including the god Amarna, in the form of the one god Aten, and moved the capital from Thebes to his new capital Akhenaten in Mania. And in ritualistic art appeared, especially in sculpture, drawing, and a new literature emerged characterized by the chants of the new god Aten, which resemble the Psalms of David, or what is currently known as the Stele Amarna system. King Akhenaten was preoccupied with his religious reforms and turned away from foreign policy, managing the empire that extended to the upper Euphrates and Nubia in the south. The Amarna era was one of the most complex eras of Egyptian history, and this era began with the accession of Amenhotep IV to the throne of the country. And he was the son of Amenhotep III from his royal wife T. Amenhotep carried out a religious revolution and initiated the worship of the sun disk Aten and made him above all the gods. And this may have been due to religious conviction or a political ploy to reduce the power and authority of the priestess of the state god, Amun-Ra. In the 5th year of his reign, Amenhotep IV changed his name to Akhenaten, beneficial to the Aten, in veneration of the Aten, and then shortly after moved the religious capital of the country to a pristine site that had not been used before in Middle Egypt, which is Akhenaten, meaning horizon of the Aten, Tell Amarna now. And with the continued rule of Akhenaten, and his religious views became more extreme until he completely banned the worship of Amun-Ra. The Amarna period was characterized by a new developed and different artistic style called Amarna style, and it evolved from the development of the religious thought of the ancient Egyptian artists who lived through a period of history of art for a priesthood of Amun-Ra to a new period of history that testifies to the development of ancient Egyptian art of the priesthood of Aten. The Amarna period, which was characterized by a new artistic style, but was inconsistent with the spiritual perception of Egypt at that time, because the history of art for the priesthood of Amun-Ra completely contradicted the art of Amarna, despite the intellectual development and spiritual sophistication witnessed by the period of the Amarna era and the reign of King Akhenaten in particular. Shrine Stele with the royal family. The royal family was worshipped by three subjects as demonstrated by this limestone altar scene that served as a cult focus in a private house. Unique to the Amarna period are scenes of intimacy such as this one, where the king and queen lounge on stools, fondling their young daughters under the Aten. This dates back to about 1351 to 1334 BC. Now I start in reading ancient Egyptian art through this stela of Akhenaton, Nefertiti and family beneath the Aten. We begin from the left to the right in details. Number 1. The sun god Aten, whose rays end with the Ankh symbol for life. Number 2. King Akhenaten wearing the blue crown, flower collar and plated kilt. Number 3. Akhenaten's birth name is a cartouche living spirit of the Aten. Number 4. The Sematawi symbolizes Egypt's unification. The plant hieroglyphs for Upper Egypt, Sedge, and Lower Egypt, papyrus, flank. The Yunsi hieroglyph, longs and windpipe. Number 5. Akhenaten, Nefertiti, and the Aten. Sun disk from the shape of the Akhet hieroglyph, meaning horizon. Number 6. Merit Aten, their eldest daughter, receiving a golden earring shaped like a sun disk from her father. Number 7. They sit on a golden stools with red cushions upon a shared mat made of bound papyrus stalks. Number 8. The god Aten's name in a cartouche, the living Rahur Akti rejoicing in the horizon. Number 9. Across the top of the scene stretches a blue, arced form of the hieroglyph pit, meaning sky. Number 10. His beloved wife Queen Nefertiti wearing a high crown and traditional prop with a belt. Number 11. Their younger daughters, Akhenaten and Ankhesenba Aten, Tutankhamun's future wife. Number 12. Nefertiti's name in a cartouche, beauty of beauties of Aten beauty has come. And this is the first part of the Amarna era. I know that it's a small part of the museum visit, so wait for me in the next episode in the second part of this visit. Of course, we must continue talking about this historical period. It's an important period in the history. Wait for me in the second part of Akhenaten, Amenhotep the Fourth. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Wait for me in the next part. Goodbye.